Hate crimes rose by more than 20% in American cities last year, according to researchers at Cal State San Bernardino. But some groups fighting hate are also in a battle to save their federal funding. And here's Jericka Duncan.
For more than 20 years, Chuck Leek was deep in the white supremacist movement in Southern California.
What is this here, these guns?
That was my arsenal, yeah, when I was in the movement.
Did you ever hurt anyone physically?
Yeah, I did, quite a bit. It was a big part of the whole skinhead thing was physical violence. I spent some time in prison for assault with a deadly weapon.
Today, Leek volunteers with Life After Hate, a nationwide network of former white supremacists dedicated to educating young people against joining right-wing terror groups and encouraging white supremacists to leave the movement.
The white supremacist movement is far more active in the last 6 months than I have seen it in 10 or 12 years.
Life After Hate is one of more than 30 organizations, including 6 police departments tapped by the Obama administration to receive $10 million in grants to counter violent extremism. But the Trump administration has those grants on hold. Brian Tuma, assistant director of the Nebraska Emergency Management Agency, says the Department of Homeland Security usually releases such grants in 30 days.
We are told right now that those programs are being reviewed.
Tuma's grant would pay to train mental health workers to recognize potential violent behavior.
Our goal is to focus in on what are the barriers to preventing people from reporting this type of behavior.
Chuck Leek changed his behavior and believes others can too.
For people who look at your group and think you're not really making an impact or you can't really make that much of a difference, what do you say to that?
I say that, if one person gets their mind changed, it might be worth it. If that one person had been Dylan Roof or the Oklahoma City bomber.
Leek attributes leaving the hate movement to his faith in God and help from people outside the movement. Scott, the grant money is still under review.
Fascinating interview, Jericka. Thank you very much.